Welcome to your weekly reading. Let me share the cards with you. I've pulled 5 this week. We've got the Magician. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands, the Death card, and then finally the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is interesting, really big energies because we've got 3 major arcana cards and 2 court cards. So that usually means significant happenings, lots of potential and possibilities this week. So the Magician energy, I love this. The Magician comes along when you are so close to just taking that leap, taking that step. You're just about to do something, but that something is going to get you closer to the real you, your heart and soul, your dreams and desires. Normally with the Magician, you've maybe been in the background, or you've been thinking about something, you've maybe been designing something, working on something, and the Magician, goes in front of the audience or shows it to the world and go, ta-da, this is who I am, this is what I've been doing, this is what I've been creating. I love it because I love the magic in the Magician word, because it is about that. It's about tapping into your own innate magic, your own gifts, your talents, and then sharing them with the world. And this comes along to say, you are so close. Now, it might even be for some of you, you do make that step this week. You take that leap, you go for it, you jump. For others, it's just a recognition that this is what you're working on. And boy, are you getting so close to it. With the Magician, it sometimes comes along when we're maybe holding ourselves back a little bit, procrastinating. So just check that out. Is there anything where you are getting in your own way? You're holding yourself back. You're kind of thinking, I don't know, because as we get closer to the edge of the cliff, we wonder if we're going to fly. But this says you are going to fly. You absolutely are going to fly. The Magician also says you've got everything you need at your disposal and inside of you, and you will have all of the answers at the right time, So don't ever doubt it. You can do this. You can pull this off. I love that. Now, this journey wouldn't have been a quick one to the Magician, to taking this final leap and going for it. And the Knight of Pentacles says that you've been on track, you've been doing the right things, but it's been a bit of a slow, steady process, step by step, very methodical. There's no shortcuts with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles will not let you get away with it. You have to do everything by the book and gradually and at the right time and everything. But it's a very successful card. It means that because you're taking your time, boy, is it going to be set up right, and boy, are you going to have that firm and solid foundation for you to then jump from and launch from. This does talk about success. It really does. And it might even be, for some of you, the Knight of Pentacles is coming along and offering you something that allows you to make that leap and make that jump. And show and reveal to the world your magic. Could even be coming from the King of Wands. Who's the King of Wands? They are dynamic, they're leaders, they can be geniuses as well. They can be very inspirational, very motivating. They're definitely not followers, they just want to do their own thing. So maybe, just maybe for some of you, this King of Wands is going to come into your life this week and offer you something that makes a difference. Now, don't forget, it can come in so many different ways. Like, people just think of it as a job offer or promotion. Yes, of course it can be that. But it can also be maybe a book that you read that's written by the King of Wands. Maybe it's a podcast you listen to that was recorded by the King of Wands, and you hear something, you go, oh my God, that's it. That's the bit I've been waiting for. Now I can share my magic. So just look out for that King of Wands. Now, the other thing with these is they could be you as well. So these two people, yes, they can be other people, but they could be you. So maybe, you know, you have been the one that's been very methodical and doing bit step by step by step. And now this week you get some sort of inspiration. You feel dynamic and you're like, yes, let's go for it. I mean, I want to read these together, I think, because we got the death card, meaning the ending of a significant and big cycle in your life, which doesn't surprise me because all of what we've said and the energies are about this new you coming so close to the surface and getting so ready. So the death of the old, whether it's the old relationships, the old way of being, it could be a habit you're changing. So many things can come up here. It could be work related, it could be about your personal development, who you are as a person, how you live, could be where you live. So as a result of you stepping into something new, brand new, and something magical, that's what I'm getting. I feel like this is magical, guys. Okay, this is absolutely magical. You've got to let go of something and you'll be ready for it. It feels like it's okay. The thing that I will say when you're letting go of things is that, you know, even though you are ready to let go of that thing, you might still experience a sense of loss because it's different. The energy is from that thing or person or relationship or event or home, whatever it is still pulling out of your energy field. You're moving away from it. So it feels different. And some people put the word, you know, it feels a bit like you're losing something. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. It then allows that vacuum and space for this new magical thing to take root in your energy field. So something ending. This is what this is all about, because this is about, like you've got the circle there, ending, closing, wrapping up of one cycle, one aspect of your life so that another can begin. And this one you're gonna love, because this one attached to it, success, good luck and good fortune. Suddenly things are feeling easier, as though it's going your way. You know, if it's felt a bit tricky, a bit difficult, this means that the tables are turning, the tide is turning, the doors are opening for you. And yeah, I also want to feel like it feels like it was meant, some of this was meant, because on your journey, you know, this bit I said it's like step by step by step. So you might be feeling it's taken me ages to get to this point, you know, gosh, I wish it could have been a lot quicker. It feels as though there have been so many valuable lessons in every step that you have taken, that when you get to do this final jump, you will look back and you will say, I get it. I absolutely understand why I went what I believed at the time was the long way round and all the way through. Because you'll get to this point and you'll say, I get it now. So this thing, this fate, destiny sort of thing with this particular card, that's what I'm picking up. That you'll look back on your journey and you'll say, every single thing, every event, every person, I can understand the role they played in getting me to this particular place of revealing the magical part of my life and the magic in me to the rest of the world. How exciting. All right, I hope it's a really good week. Thank you so much for watching.